Hello everyone, it's James again. So today I'm making a very short, simple video on how to use the Gradebook. So this is not in any way comprehensive. This is just the bare bones, and it's how I'm doing it. So feel free to do it a different way. Um, so let's go ahead and begin here. So this is my master course. Oh, my dog just walked into the room. This is my master course, and it's still a work in progress. So you can see here I have a discussion, a quiz, ebook. I haven't put in the PowerPoint yet or the lecture video. But let's go ahead and examine a quiz really fast before I move over into the Gradebook. So the most important thing to remember about Ultra is the grade categories, okay? So you want to make sure that you have your assignments in the correct category. So my grade category is quiz, because this is a quiz. So I'm going to go ahead and click on quiz. If it already says that, says quiz, you don't need to do this, but I just want to show you how to change the grade category. So as you can see here, there are numerous categories. You can even create your own, but that might be for another video. Just comment on this one if you want me to go into that in another video. Okay, and as you can see here, I have it by percentage, 100 points. There's a bunch of different options down here I haven't really messed with. And I give them one attempt. And then also, this is very helpful, this calendar section, because they can use the calendar to see when this assignment is due and at what time. Okay? So, that's set up. Now, I already have the questions here. I already chose them. So, but if you want to go ahead and create your own quiz, which is what I did, click reuse questions. You can also click what's the other one? I'll look at it in a minute. The pool one. You can click question pool. So basically what I suggest you do is, if you're doing let's say this is a chapter 1 quiz, as I recall. So scroll down and let's see, chapter 1 test bank easy, just as an example. So what this does is it just gives me chapter 1 questions, which is exactly what I want for this quiz. I go down to question types, and of course there's essay, multiple choice, or true or false. I do multiple choice for the short quizzes. I used to do essays, and that's a lot of grading when you have a lot of students. So I use the multiple choice quizzes. You can use what you want. You select what questions you want by clicking this, the little box next to it. I'm not going to actually do this because I don't want to mess up this quiz, but you can go ahead, pick the questions you want, then press copy questions. But like I said, I'm not. I'll just be cancel. Continue. Don't want to copy these. But as you can see here, I already have 10 questions, and I made them 10 points each. So it's a simple quiz for chapter 1. Okay, now for probably what you are watching this video for, let's go to the Gradebook. So you start off with this screen. I don't really use this screen. I think it makes it more confusing, so click right here to get to the grid format. And then you're going to have a bunch of your assignments here, and this can get confusing just because our brains look for what is essentially the old style original Blackboard. At least I do. At first this was kind of difficult for me, but what you want to do is skip all that and click overall grade. Then click edit. Okay, and here we are. This is the basic screen that is probably going to be the most useful for you. Okay, so of course set your percentages however you want. I have 2 tests, 1 midterm, 1 final. I will have a discussion every week, but I haven't created them yet. So, but this category, well, first of all, the test category, 40% of the overall grade. I'm doing that for now. I'm, you can of course, do what you want. I'm considering different options. Then we have the discussions. So I made that category 30% of the grade. And then quizzes. Eventually there'll be 14 quizzes. I still have a couple more to make, but I made that 30%. Now, if you notice down here, there's an attendance section, and I currently have it at 0%. That is something that, of course, you need to decide how you want to do that, but I'm still thinking about how I'm going to do it. I'm waiting until after I attend that COVID-19 workshop to see how they want us to deal with attendance in this era of COVID. So, as you can see here, I haven't set the grade category weights. You can also do it by item. So, I'm not going to click that because I don't want to mess anything up, but item weights, let's see. Well, actually, we'll click it. And as you can see here, it's each of the individual assignments, and it shows how it's split up. And so you can make one quiz a little bit more than the other. So let's say quiz 1 is really easy. You want to make it like 4%. You can go ahead and do that, and then increase the percentage for another quiz. However you want to go ahead and set that up, but that's the basic way. I would stick with categories. To me, simple is better, especially because we're not only transitioning to a new textbook, but many of us are transitioning into Ultra, and like myself. So I want to keep things, at least in my first semester teaching this, relatively straightforward and simple so that I don't get a big headache. And then as time goes on, I will look more at the textbook provided materials. But hopefully this gives you a useful overview, very simplistic overview of how to set up the Blackboard Ultra Gradebook. Please let me know if there's something you want me to focus on in another video. I'm in the middle of designing my courses, but I know that we all are, and I want to be helpful in that. So I'm not promising that I'll make a video for every subject, but if there's more interest, then I'm more likely to make a video on that subject. Okay, as you can probably tell, I'm a little tired. I know we all are. So I'll see you on Thursday, and just let me know if this video was helpful to you, or if there's something you want me to cover in a future video. Okay, bye.